Look at that. That, Hi everyone, I'm Angelina and this is Blueprint DIY, where we remake our clothes to be just as unique as us. And we do this twice a year and it is that time. I can't believe it already. It's Fashion Week or Fashion Month. This is the time where a series of fashion shows will happen all over the world. Now that we seem to be getting a little bit more past the pandemic and everything like that, I think that the shows will be a little bit more normal this time. But I have to say that I thoroughly enjoyed the digital shows from last season. And we're going to go through some of my favorites, some of the things that are going to give you guys inspiration for your spring and summer upcycles. I hope you guys are ready. Just so you know, I am currently in Texas right now. We have had snow. We have had freezing, like literally record low temperatures here, and I currently don't have any power, any water, or any internet. I'm currently using the sun, which actually there is no sun, it's just overcast, which is probably perfect light, and also a battery powered light, so hopefully it holds up. My computer is almost out of power, so we're gonna go through this, hopefully no pauses, no second takes, and get this thing done. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so we're kicking it off with the very first show that I actually watched from New York Fashion Week, and it's Zimmermann. And you guys know that I say a lot of times that I am a girly tomboy, but when I saw this show, like the beginning of it, the flowers, I was like, I don't know, I don't know if I'm really going to like it. And then I saw this girl walking down the runway, and like how the pleats come down, and that ever so gentle kind of see-through translucent, then the flowers. And you guys know I love anything that walks well, like if it has movement. And look at those sleeves are amazing. And even this girl, I'm not all for like the low rise thing, my body's not set up for that, but she looks absolutely gorgeous. And this little frilly number, the skirt, oh, the short skirt and the sleeves, once again, so gorgeous. It's like completely pulling out all of my girly side. This yellow dress, amazing. And you're gonna see a lot of bra tops with that pleated effect, just like that. I'm gonna show you. And then it started to go towards the blue colors, like so cool. I love the contrast of that bra top to the dress. Another frilly, ruffly dress here with the flowers on top. I'm not big into flowers, but this is gorgeous, I have to say. And her boots are amazing as well. And once again, like the skirt with the bra top. And I'm actually going to show you guys a top right here that you can get around the whole, you can get the look of a bra top, but get around the whole idea of actually having a bra top. I actually wore it the other day. Amazing. One of my favorite upcycles ever. And then again, I'll show you guys this really quickly. This is the Ulla Johnson collection, and she has some beautiful, beautiful dresses here. Once again, flowery, frilly, just really pretty dresses. And like I said, it's pulling out all of the girly side of me. Of course, there's going to be some sportswear later on, but these were just pulling it out of me. Look at those sleeves. Look at the sleeves. And once again, I thought it was a dress, but it's short, so it's even better. And look at those sleeves. Look at those sleeves. Oh my gosh. The patterns, the colors are just amazing. Absolutely amazing in this collection. The links to all of these shows are in the description box below, so definitely go check them out. The full shows are just amazing to watch. All right, so next up we have Paul Costelloe, and I'm going to show you off the jump, like right off the bat, there was something so amazing and so simple. Like I could do it, and I definitely plan on doing it, and it's kind of similar to what I've done before, but it has the hooded, look at those sleeves once again, the flowers once again, super cute dresses. But look at the hooded blazer dress. Yes, hooded blazer dress. It's like a hoodie combined with a blazer. It's in a dress. It has the stripes on the sleeves. It's amazing. Absolutely love it. The boxy shoulders, the padded shoulders, so cute. I absolutely love that. That's actually the biggest reason why I'm showing you this collection. But once again, like I was saying before, the frilly dresses, the flowers, I mean, it's just all in spring this year. So if you're a girly girl, or you even have that side of you, you're gonna be super excited this season because you're gonna be seeing those flowers and stuff all over the place, as well as some really nice cuts, long dresses, short dresses, you know, just a good range of different styles of dress. I love that low cut. Then you also see a lot of balconette cut this year. It's gonna be super exciting. All right, so next up, let's talk about Louis Vuitton. I am simply showing you this because I felt like this collection out of all the collections was the most thriftable. And you'll see what I mean in a second when they start walking down the runway. So many of the pieces that I saw, like this trench coat, I could have like literally just gotten it from the thrift store. They are so like 80s like specific, and I just really feel like you could get like the main piece from the thrift store, combine it with some other pieces that you've upcycled, and have this exact look almost. Like, I don't know, you guys go watch the full show and let me know what you think, but like, look at this. Like, these, they are reaching back in time so hard, you know, with not that much update. And look at this crop blazer. I did a no-sew crop blazer for you guys, so you can go check that out. But this one has, stop that, I didn't notice that. That one has sheer sleeves. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. I love that. And then the stripes coming down on that trench coat, super cute, super cute. Striped pant, like I said, stuff that you can find in the thrift store and combine it and make yourself a super current 80s glam look, and you're all set. This next show, I've never watched them before. It's called LaRucci, I believe that's how it's pronounced. But again, I'm showing you this to show you the style, like what's going to be in, like what's coming back. I mean, if you lived during the 80s, during the 90s, then you recognize a lot of these things, and you can kind of see the things that are definitely going to be coming back. And just the styles, that super cropped hair, oh my gosh, like yes, it is so funny to see these things coming back. But yeah, that's the only reason I want to show you guys, just so you can get a sense of really the styles, a lot of the things that I saw walking the runway. Okay, so let's talk about Ethereal. This one, I wanted to show you once again the blazer with the boxy sleeves, the shoulder padded sleeves, and the bra top. Once again, you can do my bra top that ties up in the front and have coverage on the bottom. I'll link the tutorial here. And the t-shirts even have shoulder pads. So like, no matter what you do, like if you're all about a bold shoulder, grab those shoulder pads and put them in everything. Sweaters, t-shirts, everything. It's gonna be in everything. All right, so let's have a little Barbie girl moment. And once you see this, you'll understand what I mean. This is Miu Miu, and I really felt like I'm feeling the whole Barbie girl vibe, but there's some really cool elements in here that I would love, absolutely love to recreate. When the first couple models first walked out, it felt like a very like stewardess vibe, like they're really cool stewardess. And I really liked their show because they had people behind screens. I loved all the shows where it felt like the models as well as the viewers were super protected. That I appreciate that so much. Look at the back of this dress. Oh, so good. I love how the front has those stripes across the front and an open back. And then they had this series of amazing jackets. Look at this top, look at the back. I've seen those tops all over the thrift store. Grab one of those tops, open up the back like that, just add some straps, you're done. I love the stripes on the side of those pants as well. And these jackets were just, they were so cool. So cool. Yeah, you guys know I love sportswear. That's one of my favorite things. And so to see these really cool jackets in these bright colors with the stripes, I think that is something that you could definitely go and get a couple of jackets and, you know, cut sections off of it, add in, you know, the new sections for different color effects and different things like that, or even adding ribbon across the front, you know, just to give that effect. I think it's definitely something that's doable. All right, so let's talk about this Milan show. I didn't care for the fact that they had 50 million people in this show. However, you can see the puff sleeves and that overall effect. If you remember this upcycle that I did here, it's totally giving me those vibes, as well as the puff sleeve, going back to my I'm the Blueprint puff sleeve t-shirt. So I think that I started seeing puff sleeves like, you know, a couple seasons ago, but they're like everywhere now, like absolutely everywhere. And then once again, this show is actually giving me a Barbie girl vibe as well, with all the pink and the puff sleeves. That's a very cute puff sleeve, a lot like the yellow dress that I did for the runway. That's super cute, like a whole Barbie girl. Like honestly, I've seen that dress on a Barbie. Not really, but I feel like I have. Like I said, the puff sleeves and this pink were big for this show. I just wish there weren't so many people in it, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so let's talk about the Gabriella Hirst show. With their shows, I'm always looking to see amazing details, and right off the bat, you can see the back of that dress with the cutouts. You're going to see a lot of cutouts this season, this upcoming season. A lot of cutouts in dresses and shirts and tops and pants and different things like that. I love the two-tone. Of course, we always love a good two-tone, but look at this top. I couldn't wear it, but it is so beautiful with that leather and just that tie in the front. And all of you who love crochet, that is a gorgeous crochet dress. They walking too fast. We're gonna slow this down a little bit, but yeah, that is a gorgeous crochet dress. And once again, like I said right here, the cutouts, you're gonna see a ton of cutouts all over. It's not necessarily the most flattering on everybody. However, like I said in a couple shows ago, like the cold kidneys, you know, I didn't particularly care for cold shoulders because I am always cold. So I'm definitely probably not going to be doing any cold kidneys. But I showed you guys this simply just to show you what's out there, like what's hot and what will you choose to try and what won't you. You know, on this channel, we're all about, you know, your personal style, what you choose and what you choose not to. But I definitely want to let you know what's going to be in, what you're going to be seeing in the stores, and what you probably will see less of in the thrift stores because everybody's grabbing it. So if you see it, especially if you have like a resale shop, you better grab it because it's going to be sold out. All right, so let's talk about this. I do not know how to pronounce this. Andrew Gn or Andrew Yoon or something like that. Please forgive me. My internet is out. I couldn't look it up. But I don't know how many of you have seen Bridgerton. It evidently affected me a lot more than I thought that it did. Because when I saw this show, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is like the modern take on that. And I am just in love. Like it's a total 70s mixed with Bridgerton to me. I don't know why I feel that way, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. Like it's giving me all the vibes, all the feels, like the royalty feels, and of course the buildings and stuff, you know, add to the effect. But that black dress is gorgeous. Now that is gorgeous. It's beautiful, tailored to a T. It is just beautiful. I love their boots too. And then I'm gonna show you another show that gave me those same vibes, totally different style, but definitely gave me the same vibes. Like look at that, totally beautiful, but totally giving me Bridgerton vibes, and I am down for it. Like I'm here for it. I am absolutely loving that blazer. Like that coat is so cute. Like I said, I didn't know I was so affected by those things. And the tie, y'all know I love ties coming down. That's probably what got me. I'm here for it. It's gonna be girly this spring and summer, maybe. We'll see. All right, so let's talk about Y Project. I wanted to show you guys this because I thought that the presentation was so unique. They're all about the transformation that a garment can make from one thing to another. So they showed a lot of garments, and then they actually had people in front of you transform it from one thing to another. And I thought that that was really cool. Not all of the pieces were as believable, like the transformation, but these are things that I think about, you know, like transform, like when I did that hoodie, transforming it from a hoodie into a dress, and how the transformation can be quite simple sometimes. It can go from one thing to another with just a couple of snaps. So I think that that was a really, really cool concept. I definitely encourage you guys to go and watch that full show to see all of the transformations. All right, so let's talk about Burberry. As soon as the show was over, a lot of you guys were sending me this coat, this first trench coat that you're going to see walking out. And I promise you, I want to do this. I need to do this because you guys have sent me 50 million versions of this style, because yes, it is very me, and I've been wanting to do it and just have never gotten a chance to. So yes, this spring I have to make some of these things happen. There's just so much. Like when you look at these shows, oh, look at that. That's just, it's gorgeous. There's so much. Look at this middle one with the leather and the denim and the trench. Oh, it's so good. Like so, it's just so much. Like, how do you hone in and just say, I'm gonna just do this one, you know? Like, how do you do that? I evidently cannot. Like, I evidently cannot do it. I can't do it, but I'm gonna have to, because like getting one of these done would be better than getting none. So you guys vote in the comments which one of these, of this show, this whole video that I'm presenting to you, which one do you want to see me do most? And I have to get it done this season. Absolutely. All right, so let's talk about Max Mara. They actually did their show live. It was presented live on YouTube. Their style, once again, we're on trench coats again. I want to show you guys, this is simple, and this is a simple one. Look at these sleeves, like the very first Zimmermann show, the exact same sleeves, except they put that sheer sleeve on a blazer. So simple. We have to do that. And then these open sleeves on a trench coat, and they're flowy. They're not the same general material as a regular trench coat, but just a small effect. A small effect. Look at this trench coat. All it is slit open. And the next trench coat you're gonna see, you can see how you can close it up. They're just slit open underneath the side seam. And then they took the ties on the sleeves and just closed it up. And there you go. So, and then here, once again, on a men's button up, side underneath the arm seam, just open it up. Just open it up. And you got a moment. You got a whole moment. All right, so this was one of my favorite shows. This is something I'm gonna show you. This is David Koma. I've never reviewed his show before. Actually, never even seen one of his shows before. But there were definitely some interesting things. You can see this first girl here. They had some like things going on with the hips. I saw this a lot during different shows actually. But I liked his layering. Of course, you can see this one. I tried this with that yellow top that we did for the hoodies. Absolutely love this, love it. But this is what I want to try. On a men's button up, this frilly top with the biker shorts. You can see it once again here. Frilly top with biker shorts. I want to take a dress shirt, and is that shit? Look, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does she have layers? Does it like have a, I don't know what's going on there. It looks like it might be layers. But anyway, they definitely have the frills and the biker shorts, and that's definitely something I think I want to try. Get a bunch of men's button-up shirts and do that like really short dress and then put biker shorts underneath it. I want to try that style. Like, I'm intrigued now, and I definitely want to try it. If you think I should try it, definitely let me know in the comments. If you want me to try, me to be the guinea pig to do it before you try it, and then let me know in the comments. All right, so this show, Thom Browne, like I said, there were so many interesting things that happened because of the pandemic and nobody being able to be next to each other for a show. So they did this. Their shows are always amazing, but they did theirs kind of like a Hunger Games, Olympics 2032 futuristic type thing. And then all the models that walked down, they announced them as contestants in the Olympics. So like, you know, they said like, this person is the sprinter from this country, and you might be watching from the intergalactic space station or something like that. So I'm all about the drama. Yes, I'm all about the drama. So I actually really enjoyed their show. The actual garments were all white, and so yeah, the first one being all white, okay. I felt like they should have added in some color, added in some dimension, different things like that. It would have made the show absolutely perfect, but I wasn't actually watching it for the garments. After the first person walked in and I admired their garment, there was not much dimension, I feel like, you know, for the rest of the show. But I did appreciate the theatrics of the actual show, seeing as people couldn't come in person and see the show. All right, so we are to our last show of the day, and this one, I hope you are buckled in. I hope you are just ready. If you like if you like sleeves, like I like sleeves, then you are in for a treat. This is a show that I've never reviewed before. It's Anna Kiki. I don't know how to say it. I apologize. I normally look these up and figure out how to say all of them, but I haven't had internet. And I definitely want to get this video to you guys at the beginning of Fashion Week like we're supposed to have it. So this show, completely digital and so futuristic. I am all about the futuristic. So futuristic, which is why I was so surprised that I like the Bridgerton stuff. But so futuristic, and I am all for it. Like, okay, so like they had these things go down and it transforms. Look at the sleeves on that dress. It look like bubblegum wrappers, but like honestly, I'm loving it. Like, I'm absolutely loving that dress. I know I'm nuts, but yes, at least the concept. I love the concept. Look at these sleeves. Yes, I'm loving it. Like, I look at that. Y'all, like literally this show. Look at this. I'm like speechless. I didn't even realize that one of the legs was long and one was short. But look at that. Look. Okay, I'm just gonna let it play and let you guys enjoy this. Look. Oh my gosh. Should I do a whole episode just playing with sleeves? Just doing different sleeves. Just adding different sleeves to things. You guys let me know. I would love to play around with just sleeves. Because this is just insane. Look at the trench coat. This is just insane. Like the playfulness of it. Like, yes, okay, it may not be real life, but this is space. We're in space. We're in 2032, 2052. That is just amazing. I absolutely love it. You can't tell me that's not a showstopper. You can't tell me. It's a showstopper. I absolutely love that. Even in the pink, and I'm not a pink girl, but even in the pink, I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Men's dress shirt. Loving it. Loving it. Yes, I am. I'm absolutely loving this. I can't take it. And I'm not even showing you guys the whole show. Like, you have to go see this whole show, but I am giving you a feel for the sleeves. I have to give it to y'all. That white dress is amazing. That is so pretty. I want that. Y'all. We'll just take a moment. Just take a moment. Take a moment to gather ourselves from those amazing sleeves. Like, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna be okay. Like, honestly, I just really, and I don't have anything here. We're in a winter storm and a disaster, and I don't have anything to sew. I'm just gonna find some stuff, just cut some stuff up. Everything I have here has already been upcycled. Somebody come rescue me. I think we're all over the country. I don't know about the rest of the world, but it's just cold everywhere. And yeah, I hope that your stash is plentiful and you're able to do some upcycling right now. I am suffering. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I have on layers. I have on like layers underneath here, so we're fine. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it went way too quick. But we have Next Top Upcycler coming up next week, and so I can't do multiple of these like I normally do because we got something special going on, and I just really want to focus on that. But I could not let this opportunity pass to show you guys some of my favorites from the fashion weeks of last season. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely, we have other videos like this. I've done a ton of other videos reviewing fashion week. So if you like this style of video, there you go right there. Definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a thing. Because like I said, Next Top Upcycler is coming up. It's a competition and it's right here. It's going to be right here on Blueprint DIY. So you guys send up some love, some prayers, some thoughts, some good thoughts for all of us here in Texas and in the United States dealing with this cold. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!